The Kazakhstan incident is blowing up at the State Department and the UN Council is furious. I haven't seen either of the Borat movies, but I'm pretty sure that is kind of an overreaction to the humor in those movies.
I'm finding Farcom and WHO shipping containers everywhere. Rhoemer and Fagan must have been working on something big.
Stay focused on the mission. Don't get distracted.
How is giving you intel being distracted, Markinson? Hey there, friendos, Fredo Supreme the American Dream. Back with more Syphon filter action, and kicking things off with a bit of a blast, if you will. We are now in the lower level of Rhoemer's stronghold, doing the same thing we were doing in the previous video, saving test subjects and smoking scientists. Managed to get that guy before he ran around the corner? Here, have a pat on the back for witnessing me do an awesome feat like that. Don't need the flak jacket. That is a flak jacket, right? Oh, shotgun. Why would they leave it in here with one of the test subjects? And I thought Vincent Vega demonstrated poor trigger discipline. This level, it's a bit larger than the previous one, but at least the map makes a little bit more sense. And there's usually a monk who comes around the corner here. Okay, managed to cut this guy off. And already this is going to a rather rollicking, awful start. Wait a minute.
No, don't shoot me.
Okay then, sir. How about I grenade you?
Don't kill me!
Dude, jeez. I bounced off of the ceiling. Maybe I can compromise. I'm not going to shoot you. I'll just give you the taser treatment. That went by rather well. In time to pick a weapon to deal with your friend around the corner. Alright, crisis averted. Now to deal with that punk on the balcony. There we go. By the way, kids, do not go up that hallway there into that room. If you do, then a dude runs up on you and surprises you. And that's not good. But yes, this level, its scale is a lot larger than, say, the previous one, where the map was borderline unreadable. You know what? I never go this way when doing this mission. So maybe I figure... Oh, he had an armed guard. Okay, time to play this like there's a cover system like Dark Mirror. You know what? I'm going to be taking single shots anyway, so maybe I can just shoot him through the corner of the wall. Don't worry, sir. I just did an amazing feat. You're welcome. And there's a scientist in here. Be careful. So maybe now would be a good time to use an automatic. Come around the corner again, scientist. Keep doing laps. Do I have to trigger him? Technically, yes. Alrighty then, crisis averted. Got the scientist, and I got rid of the potential threat to my armor, and got myself some more G18 rounds. By the way, the strategy guide suggests going the opposite way, namely going straight at the corner that at the intersection that I turned left down to get to here, and instead coming into this room. Wait, I do come into this room second regardless. Nevertheless, you're supposed to come down that line of crates according to the strategy guide, then go up those into the other room. Wouldn't surprise me if this box of gas grenades, which I would find suspicious in another context, was what they were supposed to be used for, smoking those two monks who were guarding that one test subject, and out of the frying pan and back into the other frying pan. Scientist? I must be paranoid. And, wait, there's another guy. I am pretty sure he wasn't wearing a flak jacket, but you can never be too sure. There's always enough time to be secure, as... Oh, hello, miscellaneous scientist that I kind of forgot about. It is time to make a sacrifice to the one that I worship.
Don't kill me!
My God does not care what you think. My God will strike you down. Your God is not my God, but I do not care. Man, I sound creepy. I wonder if there was anything up here. Or maybe it's another case of the game providing... Ooh, you can get to the other balcony this way. Nifty. Ooh, there's a box. What's in here? More 45 rounds, which I did not need because I was kind of an ammo bureaucrat in the previous level. And let's climb down safely. Don't want to have too much of a great fall. If anything, Gabe is slightly more fragile than Humpty Dumpty. No, wait, I've already been there. Yeah, the correct place to go was turning around. Oh. You ain't getting away from me, sir. Maybe I should use the 45. It is a bit of a beast if I come across enemies who don't have flak jackets. Oh wait, he does. You can't shoot me from over here. Over there. Wow, I didn't even think that chandelier would fall on him close enough, but apparently it just got T-boned by this altar here. And a flak jacket in case we needed a little bit of added protection. Oh, I see what they're doing. They thought that they could fool me by pretending to create a dead end. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, final test subject's here. Just a minute, buddy. Oh, never mind. I guess we will not find out what Markinson had to say. I'll probably edit that in later.
I think I know how they've been moving the virus. They must be injecting new strains into the test subjects here and using Fagan's exposition center as a cover for transporting the bodies. They could be shipping these carrier bodies all over the world.
Copy. I already have a team searching for Fagan's warehouse and shipping center. ETA to Rhoemer's holding cells?
I'm working on it.
It almost looked like that one test subject was holding a gun there, the way his shirt intersects with his hand. Okay, and this is officially the part of the game where enemies kind of get a little bit ridiculous with their flak jackets. I think I shot him in his side, or maybe I happened to just shoot him enough with the 45 that the flak jacket kind of gave way. Not that I really need one, actually. Ah. Really, dude? Okay, time to play cover system. Time to pretend this is Time Crisis without the time limit. And a dude who thinks he can blend in with the stained glass all the way on the other side of this area. Little does he know, I have target lock. And a veritable hand cannon for a weapon. You thought that one guy who comes running out of the bathroom in Pulp Fiction had a hand cannon? No way, dude. The 45 is where it's at. And time to do a little bit more Uncharted-esque platforming to reach the next area. And fall off a little, because I was holding up a little bit too much. Now I'm pretty sure you gotta go this way to... Oh jeez, what up now? Okay, you know what, I'll deal with you two once I get out of here, once I get the key card from a scientist. Oh, sorry about that. I apologize for ruining your day, sir. Okay, I was planning to give you the taser if 145 bullet wasn't going to work. But I guess you just spared yourself a lot of misery. Oh, wait. Hey, do not Terminator walk towards me. It's not nice. You know, I'm feeling a lot safer about having shot out that one chandelier earlier. Oh, dude down there? Sir? Yeah, what's the deal? Never mind. It's a good thing I shot out that chandelier earlier. Might have accidentally knocked it off when I was sprinting across. Whoa. That guy had a 45. He does not take kindly to my intrusion. Okay, you know what? You are definitely getting the K3G4 today, buddy. I feel like that was a pretty good choice. Most efficient way to deal with a threat like that. Now that I have what I need to progress, I shall now head into that area. The otherwise hard to reach balcony. Seriously, Rhoemer really has an obsession with climbing. I'm guessing he only hires men who can climb a lot. That's how he ends up with the sheer multitude of people to work with in his group there. Oh. Okay, it's probably a good thing that that guy has terrible aim. And I somehow managed to completely forget about the two guys on the balcony. Okay, just quick draw this one dude out here. Oh, he wasn't even wearing a flak jacket. And a shotgun from far away managed to take him out. Well, that was ridiculous. Multiple shotgun blasts, and he still didn't... That was about 9 shotgun blasts too many all around, and I'm counting mine in addition to his. Thank goodness for this flak jacket. It was honestly like the end of that Flash game Escape, where you have that shotgun duel. The only difference is Syphon Filter 2 managed to do that sort of thing slightly better. Not even gonna lie about that. Now, apparently this guy has strong opinions about the Trap trilogy. Wait a minute. What's a good joke regarding that I could make right here? Damn, I really need to replay those games before Flash becomes unusable in a few months. What is out here? Is it more corridors? Apparently so. And a dude right behind me. Oh, there's no chandelier. Got enough ammunition to waste on these two? Yeah, I still think I'm rather well off in terms of ammunition. Oh, I have to go the other way. Whoopsies. That could have gone better, and I really need to learn how to turn left. In fact, that's actually something Gabe is not very good at in general, turning left. Mainly because Gabe is from Camden. For those of you who don't know, on most major thoroughfares in the state of New Jersey, you're not allowed to turn left, unless you use something called a jug handle, which is basically a roadway version of a highway cloverleaf. If this sounds annoying, then congratulations, you are also a human being.
No, don't shoot me.
Be glad you don't have to use a jug handle. Those things are arguably worse than getting shot. You gotta be real careful, like, in here, because if someone throws a grenade, which normally they do according to Lunethex's LP, then you might end up having that grenade blow up every single canister in here. At least one of them contained the fart gas that I was warning you about earlier in the previous video. I'll just use the pause menu to pull out my K3G4. By the way, since we are here, I would just like to point something out. The K3G4's rationale for penetrating flak jackets without damaging them in any way is that they have Teflon-coated bullets. In reality, Teflon-coated bullets wouldn't have anything to do with the penetration power of the actual gun. Rather, it would just make the rifling last slightly longer. Oh, guess I should just hose him with the G18. Or just keep rolling. Grenade man. That could have gone worse. Okay, round 2, buddy. Let's go. And even some fresh PK ammunition? Yeah, this and my test recording. Going into this lab is proving surprisingly safe for once. So few craps given. That's how Gabe Logan does. Did I already... No, wait. Damn. I probably should have been a bit more patient when I was running through here. Maybe there's going to be some more guys coming through with armor. And we are probably going outside again right here. Kind of interesting that only one door was knocked open. Oh wait, next I'm going outside. By the way, I can afford to be reckless with my K3G4, because we're about to get a reload in a few seconds. So, we have to find the entrance to the catacombs, but I gotta say, even though we're on the lower level of this place, I don't remember seeing a whole lot of ways down. Gabe is definitely gonna have to get a little bit creative here. Just backtracking everywhere to get as much armor as possible. Seems like a whole lot of dudes in here were carrying G18s. Oh, this is where everything is this is where maybe I just scoot down a little bit. Could have sworn there was a guy here.
I found the Rose Chapel and the entrance to the catacombs, but I don't see a way down.
You'll have to find a way outside and work your way around on the ground.
If only this was Saints Row 2 and Gabe had previously got 3 gold stars in base jumping. Ah well, guess we're gonna have to improvise a little. Just gotta be careful, use the tank controls to... Does look like a pretty big drop. Entrance is right there, but there's... wait. Oh, there's one more scientist to Deep 6. I wonder if the game would let me go through with going through the stained glass window behind me if I had more than one scientist left to kill. I'll have to check that in the part where I get what Markinson has to say before I cure the last test subject. Why does the sound of crashing through glass in these cutscenes sound like a car driving through a mall marquee or something? Oop, I probably should have just sprinted off the ledge there. And that guy gave me a bit of a rude awakening. Did you have a flak jacket? Okay, this was kind of a waste, but not really, because free bullets. You have one? Okay, he did have a flak jacket, so that one was kind of worth it. You know what? Let's take the G18 for a spin. Working like a dream, and playing this like a modern third-person shooter, peeking around the corners to get an edge on enemies, even though there's no cover system. Playing it super tactically Tom Clancy style, and go through this tunnel here. Ah, you thought you had the jump on me, but you were wrong. And there's a guy around here who spawns on top of the ledge. Maybe I can get him to kill himself with his own grenade. Yes, I did! I Lunethexed it. Now all I have to do is don't die in this segment, and I can consider that canon. Now, who am I kidding? All the crazy stuff Lunethex did in his Syphon Filter Let's Plays is probably canon in the Syphon Filter universe regardless. Wonder if John Garvin has seen those videos. And there's going to be a part around this next corridor or two where someone's going to throw a grenade. Okay, it looks like I got a checkpoint, so it's going to be canon regardless. Gabe convincing that one guy to grenade himself. Man, I love how responsive this thing is. Wait a tick. I haven't done something like this lately. Make things a little bit dark so they can't follow me down here. Hopefully they will crash into walls and have a hard time just not stumbling into one another. And I can be as reckless as I'd like with the 9mm, because I'm just going to get more in the next mission anyway. Yeah, this is the grenade guy corner. Okay. Alright, Glock 18, do not fail me now. Okay, I managed to get the grenade throwing guy, but wasted a ton of ammunition in the process. Ah, here we are, the entrance to the Rose Chapel, and we are going to be surrounded by tons of people with flak jackets. Yeah, maybe I should just hang back a little bit. Okay, got myself a bit of a breather there. No one can hit me while I'm standing here. Time to make the final push towards the Rose Chapel. Spraying wildly in terror here. Even true thugs know when to be scared, kids. All I know is I'm picking the right weapon to use. A lot of these dudes have PKs, and I am following suit. Well, I managed to tag one before the danger meter filled up, so at least there is that, and I'm pretty sure Gabe is aiming at where these guys' necks would be, so he isn't really getting headshots, he's more like shooting them in the throat. Oh, there's a few guys on the upper ledge. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm being so cautious right here, it's because you can actually die during the level transitions. In my first recording of the catacombs, I mean the stronghold missions, and none of these guys had flak jackets, making this kind of a waste. In my first recording of the stronghold missions, I managed to die in the end of Rhoemer's stronghold by getting shot by a guy while I was waiting for the elevator to operate. Got on the elevator, faded to black, I was getting shot at, and then I respawned at the last checkpoint, which wasn't really too far. And now, proof that the end of a level can still kill you. Recorded from a previous attempt at making this video. To go underground. And there's the dude. What the? Oh. I did not know you could die during a level transition. Oopsie doodles. So I'm not really complaining, I'm just pointing that out. And the next mission is going to be a rather lengthy stealth mission that turns into an equally lengthy escort mission, and then some. So I believe that is where we shall conclude for today. I'm Fredo Supreme, the American Dream. I'll let y'all later.